Hello and welcome back, my undead beauties, to another video here at the Crypt of Claymore. It's been quite the journey, and just when you think you've taken a step forward, they reel you back in. We have finally got our third and last part of the missing puzzle to hopefully catching Hephaestus, but here we are with Quinn Marin. And now it just seems a little bit more difficult to reach that end. I know you guys are like me. You guys are ready to get this done and over with. But hey, listen. These are the necessary steps that we need to take every single time in a game. So without further ado, please enjoy the pleasantries. I don't know if you guys remember, but Quinn Marin is definitely a new tribe and or clan in the Forbidden West that we've come across. Excuse me. And we were on our way to finding Demeter when all of a sudden we were attacked, and we've come to find out about this new tribe in the last video. Although it might not be something important, it seems like it is. And it looks like it's going to be a journey for us, since it seems like a lot of what we need to do is sort of entwined with the Quinn Marin. And there seems to be a lot of backstory, especially when it comes to the Pharaoh project and the Pharaoh facilities. My speculation is just that they have a lot of knowledge. So the Far Zenith, being that they are of the same people from hundreds of years ago, could it be that Far Zenith, the Zero Dawn project, and the Pharaoh project, could it be that they all survived, seeing as how the Far Zenith now survived themselves? The Horizon Dawn, or Dr. Sobek, has survived through cloning. Is it possible that the Pharaoh project survived through generational knowledge, meaning passing down knowledge through an actual ancestral trait? Is it possible that maybe, just maybe, somebody survived in that specific world, you know, in the Pharaoh world? Like, is it possible? I feel like everyone is surviving one way or another, right? This is post-apocalyptic. This is, you know, this is obviously, you know, a fight for survival. But is it possible that just when we think, excuse me, just when we think that there's nothing out of the norm that could possibly be any weirder, could it be possible that someone actually survived the post-apocalyptic of the Pharaoh project and lived to actually tell the tale, or twist the truth rather, for generations? And the Quinn Marin is just that, you know? That's what I'm assuming. because their knowledge and their hierarchy system, just the way she spoke, the way Alva was saying certain things, the way she specified certain projects and how it gave me just that eerie vibe that there's more that leads on to the Quinn Marin than meets the eye. You know what I mean?
This will be in my stash when I need it.
I feel like I've been here before. Literally, I feel like the last time I was here, I think I was like a level or two lower. And this cauldron right here, I believe, was the one that said I was 5 levels too low and inexperienced to even attempt to look its direction. I thought that was funny. I was like, wow, what a diss. What a slap to the face.
I can't find it underwater. I have to sneak past it. This scout might give me some cover.
What do you guys think? You guys think I should try? Should I try it? It says you are 5 or more levels beneath the recommended level for this cauldron. What do you think? Would it be possible? Would it be possible? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Also, happy 4th, everyone who celebrates the 4th of July. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend, and I hope everyone celebrated with their dear loved ones and got to see some amazing fireworks. I hope everyone drank responsibly and didn't cause too much trouble. Funny story about the 4th of July for me. It has to be growing up, I had a nana, and it's kind of rare in Spanish communities to have a nana. We'd usually just have, a community. But I actually had a nana, and my nana's husband for the 4th of July went to light up a firework thinking it was sparklers. Oh no, lo and behold, his whole thumb came off, guys. Yes, that's right. His thumb came off, blew it clean off. Did he find it? I don't know. Maybe it was smushed to smithereens. He couldn't find it. I mean, it was dark. But all I know is that forever on his right hand, he will not have the top where his fingernails lie. That's why I always tell people, if you guys are going to celebrate with something dangerously that could possibly cause you or another person harm, please be careful. Another fun fact, I almost got hit by one of the fire rocket fireworks, I guess. The ones you are supposed to kind of stand 50 feet away from. Yeah, I was on a beach in Florida. I tend to travel a lot, guys. I love to travel because I love food and I love culture and I love just being everywhere, right? But I was in Florida for 4th of July, and I was young. Maybe 17, 16. And I was hanging out with a group and we went to the beach thinking everything was fine. And let me tell you, we didn't see it coming. Lord have mercy. Someone lit one of those fire rockets, and I guess they didn't plant it in the sun like sturdy enough. When they lit it, it went to explode. It hit a sharp flank right, and it zoomed right between both of me and my friend, and I could feel the gust past my my skirt, and I could have sworn something happened, but I had no idea what happened, and it was just it was a big no for me. So again, please be careful on these holidays, whether it's Halloween, 4th of July, New Year's, Christmas. Drink responsibly. Make sure that you are not a harm to yourself or other people around you. As you can tell, I'm not going to try Cauldron Kappa because Cauldron Kappa seems a little too difficult for me right now. And I don't know how I'm going to... There's like limited amount of seaweed underwater. And that snap maw looks like... is looking at me like I'm just a juicy morsel. So... with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just go back to the base and return Demeter to her rightful owner, Gaia, and see what else comes next. You know whose quest I've been dying to do? It's Katalo. Katalo has this amazing quest that I've found out. It is his prosthetic arm. Can you believe it? He's gonna get a prosthetic arm. I love this game. It just gives you a little bit of everything. No matter what it is you're looking for, it does. It gives you just enough. And it's super special. You know, all these conflicts, it's just, it feels very down to earth. So I'm hoping I can help him find the parts to his prosthetic arm. Let's go find out what these guys are up to. See if they've really been studying. Oh, question mark, exclamation points. Oh, let's go.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Now, make myself useful.
Just give it time. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Let's go talk to...
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Yeah,
Just need to
boy.
merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Let's go.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing, booby. Nothing. Just
Hope
keep
Zoe's not upset
learning.
I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Why?
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Okay.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like.
Oh my
She
god.
got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions.
Oh,
But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
oh, honey.
Guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
I'll go
Not
talk
your
to
fault.
Zoe.
Don't worry.
I'll talk to
Did
Zoe.
you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on.
Sort of.
How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
That is so
You give her
cute.
a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are so
Better
cute.
get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
Please, yes.
I'll let Aaron know.
I already did, but okay, you can go ahead and talk to him. Oh my goodness. Zoe, girl. Zoe, talk to me. Talk to me. What'd he do?
Aloy, you've returned.
What'd he do?
And you come bearing gifts.
What'd he do?
Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
Oh, you're so cute.
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods. Even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
Okay.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now.
He
I
does
had to
now.
get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Companions.
You ever
Are
play
you
that
kidding?
board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him.
Oh,
I
shoot.
was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal.
I'm weak.
No such luck.
I'm weak. All right, girl. It was great chatting
I
with
should
you.
get going.
Goodbye.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's not really how I see myself.
He's so
It
flattering.
is how we see you.
Oh my goodness. Katala, you need to stop.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, you did?
Oh. And where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Oh.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Oh my god, Katalo. You know, you're on a whole nother level.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The Old Ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
Oh
What
man.
have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tanakh history.
Oh, that's sweet.
It is heavy with blood and death,
Oh, I
but
see.
also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants.
Okay,
Maybe
Katala.
you'd like to hear about it as well,
I would.
when our mission is
Oh,
done.
absolutely.
I'd be honored.
All right.
I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
Katala.
Hey,
Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. How do people do this?
I thought I just did this.
What if
You get-
What the hell?
abandon?
Sorry. I just skipped all
I
that,
have to
guys,
go.
because I'm pretty sure I just went through that conversation. So that was all about me just telling him that him and Zoe are now in better terms. What the flip? For him just to tell me that crap again? That was dumb. I hate when games do that. Like, okay.
Now this focus thing's trying to kill me.
Oh my god, Aaron, please.
Did almost drown it in beer.
Not on purpose.
Oh god. Okay, that's not
Plugging in
mine.
that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I just have to. Hey. Oh, these are the. Oh, these are the things that I've already collected. Oh, that's so cool.
Sneakers.
That was basically a diagram of like all the other ones I've collected and put into Gaia. I really don't want to talk to her. I really don't. I really do not. If there's no need to talk to her, I really do not want to talk to her. Oh my god, do I not like that girl? Oh, and she's supposed to be a clone of me.
This should help.
Or rather, a clone of the clone that is Dr. Sobek. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Let me just check one more thing, guys. And just to make sure. Alright, let's go.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yes, ma'am.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. Why is Beta coming over here?
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant.
Really?
It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it.
Oh, cracker
Therefore,
jacks.
it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I
2?
know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
Oh, my goodness.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Okay.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you.
Girl, hush. This is
Minerva
not the
won't be
point.
able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge.
We gotta try.
Easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective.
Damn, she analyzed that
With
quick.
Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work.
Beta!
I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need.
Hey! San
Alva, the
Francisco!
Queen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there.
San Francisco!
She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Yo, why does she listen to Raul and not to me? I'm her motherfucking twin sister here. I'm the LD. She needs to
They
listen.
have a ferry on the coast that they use
Can't
to get to the
believe
ruins of
this.
San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
And
I'm
did
back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. Aloy, what would you like to discuss? I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Okay,
Understood.
random.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance, I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thanks.
No thanks. Didn't I just say I
That
don't
is
like
what I
surprises?
predicted.
Lord have mercy.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided, water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance, which is why you will need to procure Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan. There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot, one that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Faro agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Faro Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Faro war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Holy cow. That was a lot of information.
I wonder what it's like, being in space.
It sounds very...
That's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Aaron, first time you make sense, bro. First time.
You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
I'm not even going to answer
she
Aaron on
thinks
that
she's
last
fine.
one.
Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help?
No.
Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
Well, you don't even know them.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
He's the last one I need.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
That's okay.
Well,
It's
no one
fine.
said this was going to be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
Yeah, so lots of medicinal berries, wood for arrows.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
Big facts.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life.
I'm weak.
In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro.
Oh, yeah?
How he destroyed the world.
Oh,
and crawled
yeah.
into a hole after killing those who saved him.
Yeah.
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
Not for nothing.
If I get Omega clearance and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Alright. Not for nothing. I had my speculations about the Ted Faro clan.
I'll be in touch if I need anything.
Because everyone
I'll
has
make
a
sure
clan.
Beta briefs
You know what I
everyone on the
mean?
pulse generators.
Good.
As you can see, you have Far Zenith are their own clan. Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, sort of like the whole
Aloy,
thing.
I hear you're going further west past the Tanakh
They're sort of like Dr.
Do you know
Sobek's
anything
clan.
about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires.
Spires.
It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live
Skyscrapers.
far away from the earth that bore them. As
Fire.
if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
Right? I'm telling you, the Quinn Marin are fucking the Pharaoh clan,
You and Val
man.
doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement.
Nah, leave her down there.
She would not be moved.
Please don't.
I appreciate you trying.
I do
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
too. Bet. That's so nice of you,
How
so.
much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise.
Look at her talking like she know. I'm gonna send the data
should
to
be
your
going.
focus.
Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hekarro sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
Of course,
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing.
Yes.
If I can get the necessary data and
Yes.
materials.
Yes.
She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Oh, where
Their
the
ancient
cockroaches
research lab.
were.
I'm not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I
Oh.
could use your assistance.
It might
Yeah.
be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place.
I
We were
guess
lucky
we'll
to get out of there
go
alive the
there.
first time.
I guess.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
He's so cute. I will never face a cockroach, but
I should
I'll
get
face
going.
one for
I've
you
got a long
today,
road ahead.
Katalo.
Should you need reinforcements,
I know who to call.
Oh, that's a fact. That man could take out an army
I'll
with
call
one
you when I'm
hand.
near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Yes.
thank you, Aloy.
Yes. Yes. Let's go. Oh. Back to the Roach facility. Pharaoh's tomb. Yo, I'm telling you, I really believe the Quen Marine are Pharaoh's tribe. It just makes sense. Just, you know, we have all possibilities kind of like left out there. The Zenith are immortal, so they never died. The cloning from Elizabeth Sobek. And it's just, and this is just a wild guess, guys. It could be possible that the Quen Marin, something that it just decided to appear now, is Ted Pharaoh's generation after generation, you know, information passed by actual people who have probably survived.
Maybe his vision has a chance.
I'm just saying, they're probably not clones. You know what I mean?
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside.
He was your dad, girl.
Thanks for now.
You're okay. He was your dad. You deserve to mourn him.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman.
Hello?
She couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
For real, and I wonder why. That's so weird. Like, is it because she was raised by the Far Zenith? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I really... Oh, I hit the wall because I didn't want to come down here, guys.
Hi. I'm back. What do you want to know? So do you have everything you need to build the rig and pulse generators? Gaia sent me the schematics. The designs are modest, without the capabilities of Hephaestus, but they should work. Not that it matters without a mega clearance. I'll find it. Just try to have the transport ready by the time I get back. So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to? Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
Relax, Beta.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover.
Oh, God.
You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about? He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving. It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter. I don't think I'd be suited for any of them. Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then.
Ooh, I feel like I hit something hard. I don't feel like I said something right, guys.
I'll be going. Okay.
The way she just looked away like that, really sad. I don't think she understands. I feel like she feels that she doesn't have a family. Like that she doesn't have anyone. You know, good thing you're not a Nora. And she looked super upset because it's like, good thing you're not anything to anyone of anything. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I hit the nail on the head with her emotions. But this still doesn't allow her to be so pessimistic, you know? It's really strange how absolutely negative she can be. And that can't just be because you don't have a family. Like, I mean, I don't know. There are some people who are born mentally, you know, strong with the skill and will for adaptability. And then there's others who just are not like that. And I feel like, you know, she's one of those people who were built in that way.
If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Yo, for a second, I was like, what is that noise? And it's basically that big freaking cow just walking by. That was so funny. Yo, that bristleback sounded so heavy for no reason.
I joined up to fight, but all I do is stand around.
Oh, did you? Well, let me just change that for you. How do you feel now? Do you feel like you've got a little bit of excitement coming your way? Because if you do, I did my job. Oh, shoot. That's too close. That's too close. Yo, what is up with these people? They are constantly like, girl, sit your butt back down on your ride and move that. Move it. Back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Bro, this chick is really not moving. I should just take her and her bristleback. And this, somebody else went for the freaking rock. It was you, ma'am, that was supposed to go.
Hey! Alert! All signals down. Straight shot!
And I missed. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
Got me! Hey! The Outlander's here! We're gone now.
These mofos need to stop hitting my freaking ride. I swear to God. There's not even that many. Yo, there's not even that many of them. Oh my God.
That has to be the one in charge. I can't with my stamina this low.
Pin her down! I have that Easterner!
You know, these mofos are really getting good at utilizing a lot of these weapons. Oh my God, look at my baby's getting. I can't stand this mofo. Deathbringer gun. They're getting really, oh my god, stay still. They're getting really, really good at this whole new weapons technology thing. I'm not liking it. I'm definitely not liking it. Okay. One left, I think.
Blood for blood!
Yeah, well, guess what? You guys shot first and damn near decommissioned my blue, so... Regala? Oh, no. No. I thought he was the last one.
I won't back down.
The area should be safe now.
Oh my goodness. Come here, baby. Come here. I gotta help my baby. I gotta repair my baby. Lord have mercy. I did a number on my baby. Just look. Oh my God. Hey guys, if you haven't already, just go ahead and hit that like button and smash that subscription and smash as well right along with it the notification bell as well. Follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. Link in the description below if you haven't already, as well as other social medias you can follow me on.
I've seen Tenakth soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna go ahead and transition onto the closer area and yeah. Here we are. Holy cow, man. I hope I can avoid all that. Like literally all that. I want to avoid all of that.
Let's go. I think I was here a while ago, before Zoe told me about her plan. Let's take a look. There, up on that ledge. It looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. I just have to find it. There we go. Should be able to access that cave now.
Right, let's see what's behind door number 1.
Dreadwing carcass. Must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Help me get to that metal flower. There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. But I'll have to find a way.
Remember, this was a place 5 videos ago. I was here and I was like, what the hell are these things for? And it kept saying metal flower, metal flower, metal flower, and I didn't know what the hell the metal flower was about.
That's better. Time to get this code installed.
Now I know.
This'll help you get better. 1 down, 2 to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I feel so bad
I
for
hope so. All
Zoe.
right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
I can't imagine. You thinking you're gonna go fight a war, do something good, and then your entire village gets wiped out. She has no family to call her own. That is so sad. And she's such good people. Oh, it breaks my heart.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
All right, guys. Let's get... What is that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's the shrine thing that she was talking about. She said if you see one of the shrines built, you might be getting close or something like that, I believe. That's what she said. So that means there has to be something around here.
Clever one.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought
There.
those were bristlebacks.
One of the land god shrines. Zoe said this one sank in a nearby lake.
Oh my god. Oh, look at the cars. Ooh, look at the cars. Very cool. Oh, this is a bridge.
Weak against shock. I better stay away from that snap maw.
Okay, well then where is it? Oh my god, please don't tell me that's it. Ancient compartment. You know, it would be helpful if you could tell me exactly where it is so that I don't actually have to... What the... I can't get past this? Oh, come on. How you seen me already? Good for nothing. Let me guess, you want to throw me some fire breath? Some freeze bowls? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, you moved, you C-U-N-T. Still got you. Still got you. I know you mad. I still got you anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the hell out of Dodge. How? I have no idea, but that makes no sense. That Yo, can we just say the glitch was real? That man was in the water, and then all of a sudden, he was right next to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so scary, guys. My whole heart just jumped.
Easier. Let's get this code to the land god. I think the land god is underneath that rubble.
Oh my goodness, you could
The
have
land
told
god is
me?
underneath that rubble.
That's crazy. So then where's the metal flower?
Get to that land god so I can install the reboot code.
Girl, hold your horses. I get it. Please. Can I not search for things around here? My lord.
get back on track.
Oh, okay, so they're not all gonna be with the reboot flower. They're gonna be different scenarios. Alright, now let's get out of this water before something else decides to join us.
Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe.
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
Ooh.
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch.
Better not
It
tell
would be good
Varro.
to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Girl, I'd do anything for you. You are so welcome. Listen, as long as they're not thunder jars, I really don't care. Chargers are nothing. Bristlebacks are okay. You know what I mean? Sunwings are an absolute no. And that Norabat is a hell no. And that Lapras can go suck one. If I could just get those little weasels, the kangaroos, and the bulls, I think I would be so happy. Like, if that's all I ever got here. But you know that's not true. You know they have to throw a life and death situation at every turn in this game. Lord have mercy.
Oh, yeah. I was here before Zoe told me about this place.
We were? I don't remember this area. I really
It'll
don't.
do a lot of damage. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god.
Aww.
It looks like something fried them.
Oh my god.
Whatever did it might still be around.
Fried them? Fried them like an empanada? Fried them like a tostone? What do you mean fried them? Girl, you can't be saying something like that.
There's the land god.
But what
I'll
the
have to deal
hell
with
is all
those
that?
machines before I install the reboot code.
Oh my god. It looks like I have a lot of... Whoa, 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 whoa. One. Man, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I
Could
don't
take off
trust
its power
it.
cell. Stop it from shooting back.
I forget if these are the ones. I have such bad memory, guys. Like, you guys don't understand. I make these videos almost nearly every single day or every other day whenever I can, as fast as I can. And sometimes it'll just be 48 hours, sometimes it'll be 72 hours. But within those hours, somehow my mind cannot fathom what had just happened. And I forget, there's so much. Again, this game has so many machines that I can't remember if this is the machine that turns invisible or not. When I was fighting the monkey machines, I don't know. I just want to make sure that it's not, because if it is, then it'll be so much more difficult to actually fight them if they turn invisible.
The Ravager, holy cow. Got armed for a fight. I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god.
Oh shit. Sorry, I can't leave this thing alive. I can't be too sure that it's not gonna attack that it's not gonna attack me.
Plowhorn override's fixed now. So, if I sneak there...
Oh, timer's up. He's gonna revert back to himself. So, believe it or not, when you override certain animals, and I just learned this, when you get the permission or the blueprints to override machines, there are certain machines you can use as pets, like that you can ride, mount, etc. And then others that you can use as defense. So take this one, for instance.
Just extra weight.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Take the Ravager. This panther. Eee, don't touch me. This panther. I can use it to actually defeat others. Shoot. I can use it to defeat others, but I cannot use it to mount because it is not mountable. But I can use its skill as my own weapon. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If only I can aim right. Ooh, Lord, I have come too close to go off like this. Okay. So yeah, but when you do use these, ooh, you tricked me! You tricked me! when you use these mounts as a weapon for your team, it comes with a time limit, and it's really small. It's like 5 seconds, I believe, 5 or 10 seconds. Not enough time to really do anything. Oh, yo, he's right next to me. Oh my god. Oh my god, so scary. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. But yeah, as I was saying, you can use them for a limited amount of time. So say I wanted to use a plow horn I can't ride, but I can use
Stuff for the stash.
his attack skill as a defense for myself. And other said animals. Machines. I refer to them as animals so many times that I think of them as animals versus machines. I'm such a Zoe. Uh-oh. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Oh, come on. You know... I can't believe this.
Stormbird. Must have been what killed those Utaru.
Guys, look at the size of this fucking thing, man. Yo, I swear to... I swear if I can't find an override for a Stormbird just so I can ride that mother effer, like if it's not rideable, if that's not mountable, I'm gonna be so upset.
That's not gonna work against that machine.
Come on, guys. Imagine I mean, I want to ride the pterodactyl, but that mother effer right there, that would be epic as well. I mean, I would just get it just to get it because I wanted to. But it's not like I actually wanted to keep it. Like my blue, most definitely I would. I've been dying to ride that raptor for a minute. And I would name my my Pteranodon, I would name it Petui. If you guys haven't realized yet, when I mention Petui for my Pteranodon, or when I mention Blue for, like, these are names from movies that I've seen, shows growing up. Obviously, everybody recognizes Blue, right? Because Jurassic World. Wow! Big whoops. But I'm pretty sure none of you guys know where I'm getting the name Petui from. If you guys can figure out why I want to name my Pteranodon P2, then I don't know, I'll do something big for you guys. But if no one can figure it, what the glitch? If no one can figure it out by the next video, then I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, you son of... God, this thing is so dangerous. You almost had me. But yeah, P2E. Also, remember, I also wanted to name that bad. That was so close. I also wanted to name my plowhorn, my Triceratops, Sarah. If I ever got, you know, to mount it, but it's not mountable, so. But Sarah for my Triceratops. If there was a Spinosaurus in this game, I would probably name it Spikes. If I get and have the honor of flying with a Pteranodon, or whatever you guys call it, a pterodactyl, then I would name it P2E. If you guys can guess where I'm getting these names from, I don't know, I'll think of something by the next video, but I'll do something. I'll play a game of your choice or whatever. Don't know yet. Did that thing just fly backwards? Did you guys just see it dip and dive backwards? That is crazy. These things are, whoo, Lord have mercy.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go before it decides to get back up. Come on, come on, come on! Oh my god, I did not do that with time, guys. I suck. Don't be coming up, don't be stepping up like that. Don't be coming up that girl like that. That's what you get. That's what you get. Boy lost his mind. Look how he was walking towards me like he had hot shit. What? Back up. Back up. All for a freaking land god. I swear to God, so.
No stamina for that.
Boy, you can scream at me all you want, damn chicken bird. But it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna take you down regardless. And then I'm gonna scrap you. What? Oh my. Do you see what I mean? Like, I should have been able to see. This is crazy. I should have been able to see this 15-foot, 50-yard looking winged bird coming up behind me, and I get a nudge, and homeboy is right there. Come on now. Come on now. How am I supposed to win anything then?
Get this code installed on that land god.
Man, one more level and I'll be able to go into the Capra Cauldron. I literally, every time I level up, I keep thinking to myself, the insults that that cauldron gave me.
I should install this code on that land god. Let's try this again. Nice and easy. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Do re mi fa sol la ti?
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was the season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts.
Oh, Christmas.
The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Hi, mama.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land. When you can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal.
All right,
I've
back.
delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Yo, the amount of glitching that happened on this field is incredible. Ooh, a black box. Damn, I gotta collect all these black boxes, man. I really want to make a habit of collecting all of them. Because it's crazy to hear what happened long ago. It's sad though. Like obviously the black boxes are something you never want to recover, right? Because it's like the last final moments. I wonder how long a black box actually recovers, like, information. Is it like the last 30 minutes? The last hour? The entire
I'll just
flight?
fold it. My pack has room.
You know? Like, if it's the last 30 minutes, it's kind of sad. Alright, let's go back to Zoe. Let's go back to my beauty. She's such a sweetheart.
Zoe's back. Aloy, you made it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. Are they serious? They're really singing? What does this mean? A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Doe, T, Zoe, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence.
I'm weak.
But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Oh my god.
Zoe,
The chorus wants a
Who the
word.
fuck the chorus?
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
How fitting. How fitting that this is a tribe where they sing, you know? They literally, like, if you think about it, Plainsong or Zos Tribe, they literally do everything by chorus, right? The chorus is the council, what they're called, the choir. Their land guards are the scales, the singing scales, mind you, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And I think it's just so pretty that the very same technique was used to follow through with this mission. They called their respective land gods by the chorus. The chorus wants to see so, but also the land gods are singing in a tribe that is dedicated to vocals, you know? And just look, the tribe is actually singing and humming, and you can see that the land gods mimic the choir, the chords that they're singing themselves. Mind you, I wasn't sure of it, but I'm sure of it now. All of the land gods that we just rescued actually ended up back in Plainsong, and hopefully they can till. That's so cute, guys. That is so cute. Hopefully they can till the blight, all that red stuff that's killing the crops. Hopefully they can till the blight off the land and regrow their crops so that Zo's clan can survive the trying times. You know, they're starving. So this is really sweet. This is all new. I love it. I think it's so fitting. I'm gonna stop the video here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Crypt of Claymore. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, as well as how you found my channel. And always let me know what you guys would love to see me play. Again, I'm trying my best to finish this game, and I'm hoping I can do that sooner rather than later. So again, thank you so much for your support, your constant effort to come and see all the vids, and I appreciate every single one of you. So without further ado, I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye-bye!